Alright people, today we're gonna be breaking down the best settings in Battlefront 2 and we're gonna get immediately right into it. There's gonna be sections underneath the video, timestamps, so if you wanna skip around and just go to audio, go to whatever, feel free to do that. If you haven't watched a settings video like this and you don't really know where to start, I just encourage you to watch the whole video. And yeah, let's start. As you can see, I play with invert. You don't really have to change this to mine, but it's up to what you guys like to play, inverted, not inverted. We're just gonna move on to soldier sprint. You obviously wanna have this at toggle. There's no point, movement-wise, there is no point of having this at hold. Next up, zoom mode, you want to have this at hold. If you're struggling to aim with characters like Aiden, you can technically put this at toggle, but it's not really that helpful. It's just like a small way to technically aim with characters that don't zoom in, but yeah, keep it at hold. Now, zoom sensitivity is probably one of the most important settings. Whenever you zoom in, it applies the sensitivity given, so 50% is a good sweet spot. It's the best one right now. If you want to have it for hook swings, you can turn this up to like 60, 70, 80, even 100, but again, it might mess up your aim, so just like play with it, but the best one is 50%. Now, advanced flight, disable roll, all the Starfighter stuff, you want to have advanced flight on yes, and disable roll at no. Starfighter missiles toggle. No one wants to be holding down for missiles whenever you guys are flying. Now, the most important setting of them all, sensitivity, you want to have that at 100. You want to have it maxed out. There is no reason having it lowered. For new people, new to the game, you're gonna struggle at the start, but I promise you're just gonna get better at the game if you keep it at max. You can gradually turn it up if you can control 100 as yet, but eventually you're gonna get used to it and your gameplay will just improve. Starfighter curve, just keep that at 89. 89 is another sweet spot. You can put it at 100 if you really just want to be really fast and all that, but 89 is really good. That's where I keep it at. Now, an important one, stick dead zone. You want to have stick dead zone at anything from 5 to 15. I have it at 15 right now because of stick drift. I don't really have stick drift anymore, but I'm just used to it. 15 is good. 10 is good, 5 is good. It just depends on your stick drift, but yeah, never go above 15, never go underneath 5. Everything here is default. You don't really need to put this at alternate to swap your R3 with your circle, so technically you can use this with like Boba and Das without pressing circle, but it's mostly just a skill issue. Moving on to gameplay, this is just a very simple one. You want third person, obviously. Battlefront 2 doesn't really have that strong vibration, and sometimes it can be really helpful. For example, if you're playing boss and you put mines and someone goes into them, doesn't die, but just, you know, takes the damage, you can immediately feel it on your controller knowing that those mines are activated. Aim assist, you want to have that on, no point of turning it off. Obviously for blasters and all that, and even with sabers, it gives you some extra launch sometimes. HUD visibility, all that is just default. You can technically change stuff like the crosshair color, put it like whatever color you like, but personally I just keep it on white. Everything else you kind of want to have it on. There's no point taking information away from you, like the score log. You want to be able to see, do I have the points, do I not have the points, and all that. Just keep everything at default. Next up, video. We're gonna keep the color blind on default, no real point. Brightness at 50, motion blur at 50. I don't really mind it, so I don't really change it. Again, some of those stuff are personal preference. Filmic effects and film grain, again, you can just change those. Make sure you keep lens distortion off. Lens distortion just wraps your screen a bit, makes it a bit weird. You just want to have that off. HUD scale, keep it at 100. You want to have as much information, especially on your radar, probably the most important thing in the game. You want to be always able to look at your radar, take information from it, and all that. Moving on to audio, the last one. I keep master volume at 80. It's another sweet spot. You don't really need to put it at 100. You don't really need to put it lower. 80 is pretty good. Music is off. Even though we love the music, obviously. Who doesn't love the music, right? Like the video if you just love the music. There is no real point of having it on. There's two reasons. One of them is for competitive, obvious reasons. You want to be able to hear everything in the game. The other reason is EA has this bug, had it forever really. It just plays music from the wrong era. For example, listening to Duel of the Fates on Death Star is kind of wild. For that reason, it's off. Output and dynamic range, you don't really need to change these. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to change much in your gameplay. And obviously, kill sound effect and hit sound effect, you want to have those both on. Alright, that's it for the settings part in the video. Now we're going to move over to some HVV, really good gameplay, obviously using the same exact settings as you guys just saw. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Like and subscribe for more, and yeah, roll the gameplay.
Epic heroes, epic villains, epic violence. Set your circuits to overload because the obliteration is about to begin. The dark side takes their first casualty in record time. filling the garbage chute.
I don't trust this. Shields ready. Just you, huh? Honestly, I don't miss it. Hired mercenaries, that's all you are.
Recalibrate murderous instinct.
Who'll stop you?
That Jedi is skywalking over the competition. Chosen one.
I hope they paid you well. Shoot them!